Hello Miss Smores and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. I hope you are having an amazing day. And today it's time to undo everything we've learned last week. Everything we've done last week, everything we have become last week. I think that's the most dramatic way I could introduce this video. I like it. So in last week's video, I tried out healthy fitness snacks. Today, I want to do the opposite of just that. I want to make snacks that are kind of nasty, that are very sugary and fatty, and just are hopefully gonna hit me in the right spot. That hit me in the wrong spot. Not gonna lie, it's a bit sad because I today went swimming for the first time in forever. It was very exhausting, and now I'm gonna eat all of this nice stuff. It's fine because it's gonna be amazing. Anyway, I hope these snacks will inspire you and will make you crave them as well. And what made me want to do this video is because Naomi sent me a video on Instagram about a snack or something that she wanted me to make. So we're gonna make that in this video as well, but not until the very end. I think without further ado, I'm craving something sweet, and so we shall start right now. We are gonna start with chocolate ice cream bonbons. Essentially, this snack is just ice cream balls covered in chocolate, which I thought was very interesting because I don't really love ice cream, but maybe if it had a hard chocolate shell, it sounds really nice. In theory. For that, I already put a plate into the freezer because apparently you have to do that. I don't know. I mean, you can't even call this a recipe really because it's really easy. You make balls out of the ice cream and then cover them in chocolate. I bought two types of chocolate. One I'm just gonna give to Naomi because she had another one that I'm gonna use instead. It's Waldmeister, it's Woodruff, and it's pretty common here in Germany as a flavor. I can't really compare it to something else, but Naomi loves it, so I'm gonna use it. And then I also bought vanilla and latte macchiato. And obviously I bought dark chocolate because it's just better. I already lined a plate with parchment paper and then put it in the freezer. Now we're gonna scoop some ice cream and form nice little balls, I guess. Maybe let's taste this ice cream first. Latte macchiato is really nice because it tastes like coffee. Might just use my hands for this. I'm sorry, I forgot to take off my rings, which sucks right now. But this is harder than I thought. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't even know if this tastes good with chocolate. So these go back into the freezer for maybe like an hour or so until they're really firm. Guys, I believe it's time to continue. For that, I'm gonna start melting some dark chocolate now, then take out the ice cream and just dip it in. I don't know if that's gonna be as easy. Is it not just gonna melt? We'll see, we'll see. Well, now it's time for the tricky part, because now really quickly we're gonna have to take the balls, dip them into the chocolate, put them back on the parchment paper and back into the freezer. Number one. Cover, cover, cover. Take out, take out. Why is it not covering this? This is a mess, but it's fine. My chocolate is no longer runny. It got too cold. This is sad. How quick do you have to be? It's fine. Let's put them back into the freezer now. I guess my problem was not the ice cream melting, but the chocolate getting too hard. I did not see that coming. No, 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 no. It's been a couple of minutes. I think the chocolate coating has hardened. I will take them out. It's not about looks. Don't look, you just have to taste it, okay? Wow, it looks so good. It looks very artsy. Wow. Oh, I think I would eat ice cream more often like this. It's so cold. Now I'm gonna try the Woodruff. Ah. I don't know about this combination. I think I can live without it. Could have lived without it. I mean, the idea of it is really nice, but it's also really hard to eat, obviously. Okay, that was easy. Are we ready for something really? Oh, my eye. It's so itchy. So the first thing we're actually gonna have to do something for is our s'mores stuffed French toast sticks. S'mores stuffed French toast sticks. That's a lot of S's. It looks absolutely horrible, but horribly good as well. You're gonna need 2 slices of thick bread. Usually I would obviously take brioche, but did not have that. 1 large egg, 30 milliliters of milk. I use oat milk. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you're gonna need about 2 tablespoons of any chocolate spread. Well, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna take this Bounty coconut spread. Now I'm kind of regretting my choice because I don't think it'll go with the cinnamon, which you're obviously gonna need for the coating. So here we've got half a teaspoon of cinnamon and about 1.5 teaspoons of granulated sugar that I've already mixed. And we also need a couple of mini marshmallows. They didn't have mini marshmallows, so I just cut some bigger ones into smaller ones. Ready, set, go. First off, we're gonna cut off the crust of the bread. Then we're gonna spread some of our chocolate spread on top. But we're only gonna spread it on one of them. You know what? I'm just gonna be really crazy right now and spread a little bit of Nutella on top as well. Next, we're taking the mini marshmallows and lay them down like so. Cut it into 3 sticks between the marshmallows. Like so. A bit messy, but it's fine. That's just life. Now before frying it, obviously we're gonna have to dip it in stuff. Namely the egg, mixed with the milk and the vanilla. And now it's time to dunk our sandwiches in the mix. You guys probably know how to make French toast, right? Better than I do. Don't they look fantastic? We're gonna be really cute now. I mean, it's not perfect, but you get the gist. Now, onto the other side! Melt some butter, and then we're just gonna fry them until they're golden brown. But that's a spoiler. Act surprised when it actually happens, okay? Guys, it's starting to ooze out. They're falling apart. I think they're done. They're done. So now the last part is the coating. One time. And again. Oh, this doesn't look very pretty. Wow, look at how pretty. Don't they look absolutely amazing?
No, they don't.
But we don't care. It's all about love. I'm just gonna say, hey ho, let's go. I already know how I would improve this. It's nice, pretty damn good. Very sweet, obviously, which is what we're looking for. So this is a great thing today. The thing with these is, these are nice, these are great, these are sweet, these are hitting me kind of in the right spot, but not exactly. Just missing the spot. And the reason is, it does not taste like s'mores, like I was promised. What I would do for the coating, I would crumble up some cookies, graham crackers, and then it's gonna taste like s'mores, I'm sure. Naomi, I made some love for you.
Cookies? Warum redest du denn so lange? Oh.
My love, it's only for you.
And what is it?
Good. Is it good?
It's amazing.
Is it hitting your spot? Are we ready for snack number 3 out of 4? Yeah, I can count. Number 3 is gonna be, I wanna surprise Naomi. We're gonna make cinnamon pretzel bites. It looks very interesting, it looks a bit scary to make because we're gonna have to put baking soda into boiling water and then it makes like this, I think, lauge, which I don't know the English word for that, in order to make the pretzels. I've never done that before, so that's scary. And also, I've never eaten these type of things in a sweet way, which I think is kind of an American thing, not a German thing. Without further ado, let me just tell you what you're gonna need for them. 180 grams of Greek yogurt, 150 grams of self-raising flour, which is just 150 grams of flour, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder and a pinch of salt. For the bicarbonate of soda bath, which we're gonna make, you're gonna need 300 milliliters of baking water, boiling water. It's neither baking nor boiling yet. And 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Then we're gonna make an egg wash, for which you'll need 1 tablespoon of water. It's in there, I swear. Can you see it? And an egg, obviously. 20 grams of melted butter. And lastly, just some cinnamon sugar. We need a bowl. And a chili. I know. Anyway, anyway, I guess we're gonna make the dough, which obviously just consists of the flour and the yogurt from Greece. But we're gonna have to flour our workbench now and cut this into 4 pieces. 4. We're gonna make some German sausages. Now we're gonna cut them into our little pieces. We've got gnocchi. I think the next step is the bicarbonate of soda bath. Oh my god, I'm scared. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna boil the 300 milliliters of water. Then we'll add 2 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dump these in there for 20 seconds. This is supposed to happen, guys. It smells like kind of good. It smells like Era Vendetta's perfume. Okay, let's add some of them, not all of them. 20 seconds. Take them out. Oh no, they're all stuck together. Take them out again. 20 seconds. Take them out. 20 seconds. Let's go. Quickly take them out again. Whew. Okay. Now, as you can see here, I've got a baking tray, and we're gonna place them on said baking tray. Before these go into the oven, we're gonna put a nice little egg wash on them, for which we're just gonna need the water and the egg. Whisk it. Egg wash. And now we're gonna bake them for 12 minutes at 170 degrees Celsius. I'll see you right after. Hello. Our pretzel pieces are here. We're gonna need our melted butter. We're basically gonna have to dip them into the melted butter and afterwards into our sugar mixture. They're done. We just gotta do it to the rest of them as well. They are done. Here is another look at them. I think I've used too much butter on them. But other than that, they look like baked potatoes. Cheese. They're very salty. I don't know about the texture. They're so chewy. I don't know how I feel about them being sweet because they're so salty, you know? I guess it's because of what we did on the stove. Edible, but would I make them again? I mean, the answer is always no. But would I want to make them again? No.
Potatoes?
Yeah! Nom 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 nom.
What did it taste like the thing you just gave to me?
You cannot get the weird salty flavor? Why not?
I like it.
Pretzels should be savory. Yeah. Instead, let's give her something that is not cinnamon and sugar. It's also something she's been wanting me to make. It's called a triple layer cookie bar. It looks horrible, honestly. Like, it looks like everything this video was supposed to be. Technically, it's kind of a cookie dough. Then we're gonna slap some Nutella on it, more cookie dough, then some Biscoff, more cookie dough, and just some chocolate on top. And yes, even Nessie, I am going to do half of the recipe only. Here is what you'll need. 200 grams of unsalted softened butter, 250 grams of light brown sugar. Is this light brown? I don't know. 2 egg yolks, a teaspoon of vanilla, 275 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of our friend baking soda, 200 grams of chocolate chips, 150 grams of Biscoff, and 150 grams of Nutella. And that's it. Obviously, we're gonna need a bowl. First off, Christoph, let's add the unsalted butter and mix it with the light brown sugar. When that is combined, we add the 2 egg yolks and the teaspoon of vanilla, or however much I'm going to be adding. It shall remain a secret. Now it is time to add the flour and le soda de baking. I should use my hands for this, but I don't want to. Now we're gonna add almost all of the chocolate chips, but not quite all of them. Now we're gonna separate this into thirds. And guys, what can I say? This is basically all of the preparation that needs to be done. So now I have lined this baking dish. Let's start with the first one and just place it in here, yeah? And now it's Nutella time. Whoa, this is a lot of Nutella. This looks nasty bestie. How am I supposed to spread another layer of the cookie dough on top now? Maybe I'll just flatten it out as much as possible already. And now it's time for the Biscoff. Unfortunately, I have crunchy Biscoff, but at the end of the day, I love a day. It's time for the last layer. I mean, it's still supposed to look homemade, am I right? Chocolate sprinkles. Push them into the surface. At 160 degrees Celsius, she puts her batch in there for 35 to 40 minutes. Obviously, I made less, so I'm gonna start at like 20 minutes. I'm just gonna keep checking. Guys, I've only just read the rest of the recipe. I took it out after 25-ish minutes, and then I read the rest of the recipe and it said,
don't try to take it out of the tin while it's hot.
Leave it to cool fully and refrigerate overnight.
We can't even try today.
Just can't wait until tomorrow, baby. I'll see you then. The night is over. I don't know what that was necessary for, to be honest, because now it's not only stone cold, but also stone hard, as you say in German. I turned on the oven and put it in there for another 4.5 minutes for it not to be like stone cold, baby. But other than that, I think it looks tasty. I mean, it looks like a giant cookie, honestly. I mean, our spread is not dripping out. I reckon this is gonna be great. Oh, so this is exactly what I wanted when I started filming this video. The right amount of nastiness. I'm struggling with the sweetness. It's so sweet and there's nothing to even out the sweetness, like at all. So I reckon you have to refrigerate it because of the dough so that it hardens a little and then it's easier to eat. I think it would taste better if it was a little warm still. Maybe let it cool a little bit, but then you can devour this. I think I would have preferred it yesterday. Anyway, guys, I need a couple of days to digest all of this. I'm overreacting. Can't wait to do this again. I reckon we could get nastier, but I have got nothing else to say, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez. Bye.